Welcome to Athens, Greece. Sunday morning. We got off the ship and walked into Piraeus, and then we got the underground train to Athens. And here we trudged up this huge hill to see the ruins on the way.
Actually, you don't get to look at this, but it's very obvious when you're climbing the hill. It's one of the old ancient amphitheatres for theatre. I saw somewhere that they actually put live productions on, so it's in quite a good state of repair.
Here on the top of the hill we met busloads of tourists who come up the easy way, of course.
This is just a queue to get in. But of course, phenomenal views, because it was one time, of course, a fortress.
It's like a ghost, isn't it?
Part of the old wall, I believe. Great views of Athens. This is looking down towards Piraeus out to the sea.
The city stretches in all directions as far as the eye can see.
The Parthenon at the top's just a big rectangular stone building. You don't get inside it. Down the bottom is the Roman remains, ruins, the Forum. The Greeks called it the Agora. We could have gone in, but you can see it from the top. Saying this was my favourite. This was the hill of Mars, or the Areopagus, where Paul preached to the Athenians. It's quite good. We went up there.
We caught a bus back to town, and the driver dropped us off at the square in time to see.
This is the Greek ceremonial guard, Hev zones they call them. In their traditional kilts, 400 pleats in them, in the kilt, so apparently it commemorates the 400 years that Greece was under Ottoman rule. These are mountain fighters. This actually was a sort of uniform, quite common in this part of the world, but very stylised marching, and as you can see,
They have a plate on the bottom of the right shoe so that when your foot hits the ground it makes a loud snapping sound.
black pom-poms around the knees and on the toes, and you had to move after this because they turned around and came marching out where we were standing. Apparently they're all volunteers from the regular army. Have to be over 6 foot, most of them 6'3".
If you end up with a strong right leg, like marching like this for hours. Very few pom-poms on the front of your shoes.
You don't make too many jokes. Greeks treat it very seriously. Apparently on their Independence Day a lot of the boys in Greece dress up in these uniforms.
It was an amazing sight. The street was absolutely crowded on both sides by tourists, foreigners.
The guys in the blue berets are actually part of the same unit. They always have at least one on duty to stop the other ones getting harassed by the tourists. This is Athens, Sunday afternoon. People out for a stroll. Not many shops open. Narrow streets. Interesting shops. Buskers like in most parts of the world. Playing us a nice tune. in the bottom of the hill we came across this, what looks quite an ancient Greek church. We had a look inside, and there was a family with the service of baptism. I took a few shots of the interior with all the ornate paintings and icons.
And that's me looking for a place to sit down for a rest.
It's getting quite hot, wasn't it, at this stage?
Very